So before we start the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. So, let's get into it. Alright, so, welcome back to Living Skyrim 3. I don't even know how to explain this to you, but I was traveling to Whiterun to get ready to start the main quest again, and we got jumped by a dragon and some bandits, so let's get right into it. So,
Sovngarde awaits you.
come on.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stop.
Alright, that deals with that. Yeah, I was trying to... get to Whiterun so I could start the next story quest. Main story quest, but unfortunately, we got jumped by a dragon and by bandits. So, an interesting start to the episode. I went ahead and killed the dragon before I started. But y'all got to see at least one fight. I don't think I cleared this out. I thought I did. They must have came back. Anyway, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Question of the day. What is your least favorite build to play with in Skyrim? Leave it in the comment section. Leave your answer in the comment section. Mine is the mage build. I feel it's very time consuming to look for spells and stuff. And I'm not very good with magic anyway, so that's my least favorite build. Man, this episode, I'm telling you guys, I traveled to Whiterun so I could just get started with the video. But it was the most interesting I should have had it on recording, but we got jumped by two dragons, one on the main road and then one here. Then got jumped by bandits.
This place wouldn't be very ideal for a rail system.
Like, it was crazy. Check if we're recording and everything's going smooth. Yep, everything's going quite smooth. Hopefully no more dragons. My goodness, that was ridiculously hard. Not only are the dragons getting harder, but some of the enemies are getting harder as well. That's a way to get into the hold. Alright, so I figured out how to start the next main quest. It has something to do with Farengar and Dragon's Reach. I probably want to travel to Markarth, I might do it off camera to get my Claymore enchanted, because it's just not doing enough damage against dragons and stuff like that. The Dawnbreaker seems to be doing a lot better against the dragons and every other enemy, but for that matter. But yeah, I probably will take a trip to Markarth and get my weapon enchanted. So there's that. I also delivered that helm that I found last episode. I didn't feel like putting that on camera. I don't think y'all need to see that, because I just wanted to like streamline everything. But obviously I should have been recording, because wow, we got stuck in some brutal fights with these dragons and with some bandits. I mean, there's just fight after fight. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head up to Dragon's Reach. And get that next quest over with.
Lars is such a milk drinker sometimes.
Head right up there.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud, Horn of the North, where my friend...
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. What is it? Dragons?
Well, and you missed out on that party. You know, if you wanted dragons, you could have seen there was like two. You faced two dragons. I wish I was recording. But y'all know how it is. I try to keep things very streamlined and simple for y'all. And 2 fights against dragons in which I died multiple times probably wouldn't have been economical to the video. So there's that. Get Farengar.
City's quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
Head mage. Can he enchant stuff too? I think so.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
This place wouldn't be very ideal for a rail system, but maybe a monorail.
Okay, so we get that. Oh, he can enchant weapons, I think.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Don't tell me I got...
Hello there.
Who has enchanted stuff?
Of course.
Because I don't want to use Dawnbreaker. That's without a doubt. I'm not using that. I gave him all the crap stuff. I forgot.
Right behind you.
What do you have?
What's up? Oh, wait, I don't care. Trade implies that you're just
What
not
does he have
unloading
that's
all the crap
enchanted?
you don't need on me, which you are.
There's a lot of stuff, but you know what? Let me see.
There's a...
Let me see if he can enchant it.
Yes?
I want you to enchant my claymore. Yeah, I want him to enchant this. Well, I do have a good weapon that I can enchant myself. In fact, let me try to do it myself. But let me save just in case something goes wrong. Once I'm done, do it yourself. Now, I can't believe this.
This place wouldn't be very ideal for a rail system, but maybe a monorail.
So you need an item, something to enchant it with, then. Okay, so I get it. So I don't have anything to enchant it with. So I'll just ask him to take.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities. Perhaps I'm here. What a fascinating conversation that would be. Yes?
Okay, so. Enchant this. Okay. So these are all the enchantments, I guess. There's a lot of them. Okay, another question. What are some of the best enchantments? Because I never had to do this before. I always got my stuff from, like, chest and stuff like that. Shock damage. Some good ones in here. He's not the best one, I can tell you that, but yeah, okay. So no. We'll head to Markarth and do that. Because I think he has a bit more of selection than he does. But now I understand the process, so. And I think each hold has somebody like that. At least I think.
Need a blade?
So, like I said, main story quest. Now, I can remember if I check the quest log. And I think I know just the person to go and talk to.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
An Imperial or a Courier?
By Izmir, you did it.
Nope.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Courier's a busy man. Make his money. Mysterious note. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. Okay, Delphine.
I've got your back. Lead on.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Alright, let's get to Riverwood. Exit Whiterun. We are done here. I think I will head to Markarth after I do the story mission and get my weapon enchanted. How much it's gonna cost? I don't know. Cause I think one of my subscribers, Hill Hill Gaming, said, and I thank him for this. I think he's one of the best enchanters, but he's probably one of the most expensive. And his strategy was to just use that use Calcimo and Markarth until he got the expert enchanter, which is probably, I can only imagine how much that cost. And honestly, you could just, in all honesty, you could just use, like, get gold from console commands and all that. So I need a ride. Okay, we're gone. Let's head to Riverwood, because the Sleeping Giant Inn is in Riverwood. So, take the turn right here. No more dragons. As much as I appreciate getting all these dragon souls and stuff, it's very difficult to fight dragons. I don't even think I got that dragon's bones or anything. I think I just left it there. I can always go back and get it, but even still. Uh-oh. Yep, it's getting ready to go down. Nope, nothing to do with me. At least not yet. You know, we're too busy. I'm too busy trying to, you know, save the world, not destroy it. Who matters who's king if everybody's dead, if the dragons kill everybody? Alright, we're here. Right into the Sleeping Giant Inn. And this probably has something to do with Thalmor and all that, and I'm not really interested in getting involved with them, but if it's a story quest, I'll have to, so. Let's get right into it. I hate dealing with the Thalmor. They're incredibly powerful, some of their mages and whatnot, but you know what? They're in the way. If they're in the way, we'll get rid of them. I think that's basically how this quest goes.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You're that... I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Alright, I finally figured out how to get this quest activated the right way. So, let's get right back into it. Save. Just in case anything goes wrong.
Now we can talk.
Okay. Weird. So this took me like an hour to figure out, but I finally did it. I finally figured it out. I was going into the wrong room as I check and see if everything is recording like I want it to, and it is. So I was going into the wrong room. Close that. Alright.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
What is it about me that appeals to Lord so much?
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say
I
so.
don't think I'll ever really understand.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. You ready to hear me out?
Go on.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring
That is
its
correct.
soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. We remember what most don't, that the dragon, you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
No, that's very important. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So how'd you figure this all out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
So she's kind of like the American government.
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So my next question is, so where are we heading?
Kinesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute.
Jesus
and I'll
Christ,
be
I'm
ready.
so sick of dragons. Like, I've killed like 3 dragons. I'm about to kill 3 dragons. After this, I'm taking a vacation from dragons.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kinesgrove.
Can she walk no faster?
I'm still not completely down with actually going to hunt dragons, especially not ones that come back from the
Oh
dead.
no, keep going. All of you, let's get up. Where is Lucian?
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Right. Happy trails.
Speak.
Get up.
Do we strictly speak? Let's get moving. And away we go.
Time for you to all get up. Let's go. Because we got dragons to kill and they're not going to kill themselves.
Kinesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there.
Might as well travel together. I mean... How far is it? It's not a close thing. Let's get the beast out.
It's Delphine, isn't it?
Do you need something?
Oh, no, not at all. I just don't believe we've been formally introduced. My name is Lucian Flavius. Do you have a surname? Or is it just Delphine? Or is that even your name at all? Or is it a secret spy alias?
Mind your own business.
I'm terribly sorry, of course. Apologies if I touched a nerve. I just hoped we could...
Let's go, Lucian.
We've got nothing to talk about.
I suppose not.
You playing games? We gotta go. I ain't here to play games. We got stuff to do. So, where is this? Do I need to take a turn? I most likely do. Gosh, it's far, but I don't know if I can fast travel any closer. I could get to the stables. At least get a little bit closer. But man, that took me a long time to figure out how to start that quest. So I cut the video out because it took me a very long time to figure that out. So now that we figured it out, now we have to go kill this dragon. Another one. I need more shouts. I'm killing all these dragons and getting all their souls, but I need more shouts to unlock. So we'll do this and get this over with somewhat. We're at the stables. Take a little shortcut through here. And we should be here in about a couple more minutes. I think to sit up right up here. And here we go. Here comes the woman with the news that there's a dragon. So let's save, because it's a dragon and it will kill me immediately if I get hit by it.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where is this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Well, go hide. I'll deal with the dragon. It's up there.
This one to me.
Cut through the woods, at least. Where is this mound? There it is. That's the dragon right there. Only Alduin can resurrect the souls of the dragons.
Doesn't matter if the arrow got lost or stolen. Gods will bring it.
I can't target him. Okay, let's get started. I'm not looking forward to this.
Alduin
Okay, so he looks like a frost type dragon.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Sarganir, Klidar, Jur.
Okay, it's battle time. Always fun to start with dragons. Whoa.
Come on then.
Buckle up, Dragonborn.
Get him down on the ground.
I am Solomon. Hear my voice and despair.
Well, that did not work.
My voice.
You know what would really help now? That arquebus, if I had some volts. That would really help, so I can get him up out the sky.
I am Salopnir. Hear my voice and despair.
Take that.
You're hitting it, you're trying. It's not easy to deal with this dragon. It's coming back around.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I slept.
Dang, I can't even get close to him. Wow. So we're gonna have to approach this a little bit differently. If I had that arquebus with some dang bolts, we would be having this problem. So let's try a different shout. I knew this quest was gonna be ridiculous, but
This will all be over soon.
My voice has been silent for too long.
it's coming down. It's not easy. They're getting it. They're doing most of the damage.
It's to be a real fight then.
Got him. There we go. Got the last few hits in. Take his stuff.
That was well done. Come on. I've been wondering.
So, what's the reason? Dragon necromancers are a thing. Am I the only one who finds that maybe concerning?
Something's happening. Lots of balls.
So you really are... Oh, it's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers.
Yes.
Don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I know who the Blades are, so...
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So, why are they after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What do you need, Dragonborn? Do you need something?
Okay, so that's done. Ah, man. Someone needs to carry these dragon scales.
Gears.
And then we'll move on.
Trade implies that you're just not unloading all the crap you don't need on me, which you are.
At least get rid of those ingots that I had.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Just spacing things out so I can actually walk. I might switch my armor type too.
Let's get going then.
Might need some light armor. This heavy armor is okay, but light armor might be a little bit more economical, especially when going against giant dragons. So, I'll do what I said I was going to do. We're heading back to Markarth. For some reason, it's not a discoverable location, so we'll just go straight there. And travel there and see if we can actually get the location marked on the map. That was the most difficult dragon I've faced in a while. So, see you in Markarth. Alright, Salvius' farm. Straight across from Markarth. If I'm not mistaken, where are the gates?
Can't hunt a vegetable.
There they are.
It's for rabbits and rabbit food.
Straight into Markarth from here. Maybe get a different armor set. Light armor might be more economical for what I'm trying to do. So now I'm starting to understand if I'm not wielding heavy weapons, I need to have some mobility. Oh, great. Well, now we get into a fight with none other than a giant.
Enjoy your last breath.
You need to shout to come back faster.
Hello. What's the weather like? Really?
There we go.
Down here it smells of cheese and decay, but I think that might just be feet.
Okay, so he's finally just died. And I don't feel like reloading the save again. Because, so he's just gonna have to be there. So, R.I.P. So I have to take all this stuff back. Except his clothing. He can at least have his clothes. Alright, so that didn't go too well. He lived as he died. He died as he lived, as a hero. But unfortunately, I don't feel like reloading the save and then going through that all over again. So we'll just have to move on. I'm too far back to be reloading saves, so let's move on.
I'm right behind you. A Jarl. The title
Trade.
of fame is an
Something to
honor.
trade.
A gift. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Wonder how much she can carry. So I picked up a lot of stuff. Clearly not much. I need to find like a chest or something.
Lead on.
So I need to go back. I need to go back to Riverwood and get a chest to put all this stuff in. So let's go back to my cottage. Really? I can't fast travel from if I'm over encumbered? Okay, so
They used to call the city Nechound Zell. I don't think Lydia likes me. Oh, please, give me all the good stuff.
it has the most weight to it. Jeez, I can't fast travel.
All right then.
I wish I had like a portable storage so I can store all this stuff. Because this has just been a disaster of an episode. And I can't go back and reload the save because I'll be fighting that dragon again. So I have to walk encumbered for right now. But I can move a little bit faster if I just do this. Or not. I'm so encumbered that I can't even no clip. So this will be a long walk. Because there's an abandoned house in Markarth that I could use. For some reason, this is not a discoverable location either. So weird stuff has definitely been happening, but at least we got that story mission done. So let's see if I can waddle into my an abandoned house and put some stuff in a chest. Just so I don't have to keep carrying everything around. And I think there's an arcane enchanter in that house too, so I can get rid of some of this armor. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was over here somewhere. I'll go a little bit longer because I had a lot of dead footage that just basically served no purpose. Mistaken, there's an abandoned house right over here. Hopefully I can enter it. There we go. I'll take that. Squat there for a minute. Like I said, there's a chest right here. Put stuff in here. Alright, so now we're in business. Put all this stuff in there that I don't need. What else? I have a lot of stuff that's in here that I don't really need. But I probably will take that stuff. And now I kind of want to wear this light armor and see what happens then. It has a good armor rating. It's just as good, if not better, and I can enchant this stuff. So, and it'd be much better because I won't have to keep stopping my teammates to keep traveling, to keep trading stuff with them. Okay. Like, all this stuff don't need to be in here. I know some of this stuff is important for like alchemy and stuff like that, but I rarely use that, so. There's a horn, I can put that in there. You see how much space that freed up? Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be an arcane enchanter in here. I thought there was one.
We're still allowed to call him the King of Rape, right? Okay, good.
I think there's one down here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. If not, then we'll leave and use the one actually at the palace. See, there isn't one. Okay. So that answers my question.
Sorry.
Well, we lost a follower, but you know what? That's how it be sometimes.
Be careful.
So I'll head straight to the Jarl's palace. A lot of darkness in here, but it's a place to keep all my stuff until I free up some space. So we'll head up. We'll head up to the Jarl's place. Good old Calcimo and get some stuff enchanted.
I just don't understand. Where else could they be?
I'm sorry, Mirai, but I really don't know where else to look. I think we should start considering that maybe they aren't in Skyrim.
What? That doesn't even make
There's the keep.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Rothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
I haven't been in Markarth for a minute. Hopefully I can get some things done in here and free up some really some good space so I can have more mobility in fights. It's a side quest I can do. Where was he? It's a Dwemer city, so there should be...
Be careful.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I think over here, right? Yep.
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
No, nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't. I have things to study. What is it? Need something?
So he can enchant this weapon for me. While I do the rest. So... we have our item. Now we need our enchantment. What can I do? Shock damage, magica damage, frost damage. This might seem useful. Stamina damage, that might be good too. Dwarf health, there's some good ones. Very good choices. Fire. Let's go with fire for now. Now we need a soul gem, and I have a grand soul gem right here. And there we are. Now,
I have things to study. What is it?
Can use this enchanter. On its effects. And I can enchant this northern armor. Or this northern helmet, rather. For water breathing. Use another grand soul gem. Bam.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter.
Now, I can use those bracers right here. These gauntlets. And put them on these gauntlets right here. Once again, two-handed. It's my last soul gem. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the common. Now,
the artifacts I've discovered in the Shuan Cell will make history one day.
What else can I do? There's so much stuff to enchant, but I want to do this one next. So, I have an item. Take this. Now, what can I use? Resist fire would be nice. Definitely when you're dealing with dragons. So, or I can fortify the light armor. That's probably what I'll do. Put that enchantment on there. It's only 8 points more effective, but so be it. There we go. Now, the last thing I want to do is the boots. Fortify, recharge weapons. I'll do the resist fire. And I'll just use the Grand Soul Gem for that. So, that works. What else can I do? So now I have a much better selection of this stuff. So boom, boom. And obviously, the better armor I get, the more I can enchant it. So, but I wanted to get out of that heavy armor. So now we're in light armor. Now, do I have anything else that's enchanted? Or that needs enchantment? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
I'm Calselmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
I have things to study. What is it? Hmm? Nah.
Alright, so we'll get notified when that's done. But see, now I'm lighter. I can move around a bit more, and it doesn't cost as much stamina either. So I'm definitely moving faster than I was. So I definitely needed that. Now, what do I do now? And except, let me see how long we've been going. No, I think I'll stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe. Let me save. Get rid of some of these quick saves. Let me save. And I'll let y'all go on with your way. It's a weird episode. I spent half of it trying to figure out how to start that quest, but once I did, we were good. I didn't really do much miscellaneous stuff since the whole time I was fighting dragons and stuff. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.